Okay, cool. All right. Hello, hello. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. We won't take up too much of your time. As always, if I can have you spell your first and last name for me.
Kaylee, Kali, Reis, Reis.
Perfect. And we're going to get right into it. So if you can talk to us a little bit about this big Emmy nomination that we've got here for you.
Oh man, whole journey has been such a huge blessing, and it's moved really, really fast. So even having the show premiere in January, having that really be a big deal, and such a hit show for me personally and collectively, for the community, for back home, and then to get nominated for an Emmy and to be making history as one of the two first Indigenous women and the first Cape Verdean woman, I think, to be nominated for an Emmy. It's a big deal. I'm just getting so much joy out of watching everybody else enjoy it, like vicariously through me, my family, people back home. It's just really nice.
Oh, I love that. And so what was that moment like when you were first notified about this nomination? Where were you?
I was home trying to be normal, and I had the YouTube on, the live streaming, and there's so many categories that they did most of like the leading actors and the actresses in the comedy, and then they got to the last category, and I first heard Jodie, she got nominated, the show got nominated, and there was other, I was like, wow, this is cool. And then they didn't announce my category or the category I was going for, and I'm like, oh, whatever, I'll probably hear about it later. And then I got a phone call from my manager, my agent, and they're like, is this Emmy nominated Kali Reis? I was like, oh my God, I got nominated? What? My dog started barking. It was crazy. I tried to make it a normal morning.
Oh, I love that. I love that. And so for people who don't know, kind of talk to them about your role in True Detective Night Country.
So in True Detective Night Country, this is the fourth season of the Anthology Series of True Detective on HBO, and I play Evangeline Navarro, who is a half Yupik Native Alaskan and Dominican Alaskan state trooper. And she is an ex-Marine, and she was partners and or good friends with Detective Elizabeth Danvers, who's played by Jodie Foster. And they come together to investigate the disappearance of scientists that they go missing, and it connects another case that my character Evangeline Navarro has been trying to figure out for the past 6 years. So and there's a lot of things that happen.
And so now going back to this Emmy nomination, how are you getting ready for this trip to LA? Because the Emmys are this weekend. How are you preparing mentally? How are you preparing in terms of the outfit? What's going on?
I am silently panicking. I mean, I'm excited. It's a whole big thing. The outfit, the pre-Emmy things, the interviews. I take off tomorrow, and I'm packing, but I'm just kind of like, I really don't know what to expect. I don't know where I'm walking into. It kind of feels like fight week a little bit for me. This is kind of like the anticipation, the unknown. But just, I'm excited to see everybody, excited to go to the Emmys. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm trying again to stay as grounded as possible, but it's pretty nerve wracking in all the good ways. It's just pretty exciting.
Yeah. And so this is your first Emmy that you will be attending. Hopefully that you'll be winning, but who are you taking with you?
My mom is gonna come. Her husband, my brother will be there. So I got some family going. It's gonna be really nice. I'll have my brother Andrew Reese there in spirit. My dad. I can't bring my dog with me. It's all good. He won't be walking the red carpet with me. So
Oh,
yeah, I got a lot of support. I'm really happy that my family can come with me, especially my mom. I mean, she's been such a huge supporter, and she's just elated and lit up every time I call her. So it's gonna be a definite once in a lifetime experience, and I get to experience it with my family.
oh, that's beautiful. And in terms of the tribal council here, what have they told you?
The what?
The tribal council here?
Yeah, you know what? Everybody, I really am proud of the support I get tribally back home and from the Seekonk Wampanoag people. Those are my people. That's where I come from. And I've gotten so much support and pride. And then, through the Indigenous and Native country around, Turtle Island and especially all the Cape Verdeans too. I got to give it to them because, now people are starting to know what Cape Verde is, a Cabo Verde. So obrigada for all my support. It's just been really, really cool to be everywhere, but no, I have so much support. And the fact that I'm not the only Indigenous person that got nominated. It's not only myself. It's Lily Gladstone. We have the whole cast of Reservation Dogs finally got nominated, and DeFara Wunatai, which is also nominated. So it's really, and just the people of color that have all gotten nominated. It's just really, it's a cool time to be amongst these legends, and it's a really good time to be where I am in my career. So I'm really, really thankful.
Oh, absolutely. That's beautiful. And so obviously we know that there are lots of people here that are rooting for you to win. In the event that you do, that you don't, what do you want them to know?
I mean, who would have known that, little Seaconkwomp, Cape Verdean from East Providence, Rhode Island would be, first winning 6 world titles in boxing, paving ways and breaking down barriers and boundaries. But, to be nominated for an Emmy on the main stage, it's just really cool that, as long as you keep your dreams alive and have a really good support system, we're the little smallest state but biggest attitude. So, just keep it going. I'm really proud to be where I'm from and to have the support, and just keep it one foot in front of the other no matter what happens. And I'm kind of living proof of that. So those of y'all who know me know that I've been through the ringer. Big shout out to Big Six Boxing Academy in Providence, Rhode Island. Pop, Roland Estrada, he has been a father figure and a huge supporter. He told me since I was a teenager that, oh, you're going to be an actor, you're going to be a model. Boxing is just a means to an end. And Pop, you're right. So thank you so much.
I love that. And so we're wrapping up here. Is there anything that I haven't asked you that you would like to tell the people about this nomination?
No, I think you pretty much covered it. I mean, I'm still riding on cloud 9. Just this fact that I even got nominated is a huge milestone. We didn't grow up seeing faces like mine, like ours. We didn't really have a lot of representation, and it's really cool to be in a position where I get to tell these really authentic stories. We in an authentic way, from the perspective of the people that we represent, but also to be somebody who has an underrepresented community and a lot of boxes to check, from being a woman of color, being from the Northeast, being Cape Verdean, being Indigenous, being Two-Spirit, all the above, check all those boxes. And all these things that are supposed to be against me have things that are working for me now. So, and it's just awesome to be amongst people, not because I check a box, but because, I'm supposed to be here. So if you ever doubt yourself, you're exactly where you need to be. And that's really I gotta say about this nomination. Let's go.
Absolutely. Well, as you know, all of us here are rooting for you. So thank you so much for sharing this with us. And yeah, we hope you bring it on home, that you win.
I will. I'll do it. I'll die trying. That's how we're made over there. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.